Alfa Romeo is the latest sporty performance brand to build an SUV. Now, if that upsets you, I suggest you get over it, because it's 2018. Any serious car brand needs an SUV or several if it wants to be competitive. The real question is, has this all-new Stelvio been worth the wait?
The Italian brand first teased an SUV way back in 2003 with the Camel concept, but it has taken until now to finally getting around to building one. It's part of Alfa Romeo's renaissance that began with the Giulia sedan last year. The Stelvio is based on the same underpinnings, so there are plenty of similarities between the two. In keeping with its heritage, Alfa Romeo has made both performance and design a centerpiece for the Stelvio.
The similarities to the Giulia can be seen inside, with a very familiar layout to the cabin, much like the sedan. But what that means is you do get some really sporty touches, like a starter button on the steering wheel and these huge gear shift paddles behind the steering wheel, which really do feel more sports car than an SUV. Now, if you want more information on the Stelvio, be sure to check out our full review right here.
Alfa Romeo will offer 4 engine options locally, including the Ferrari-derived twin-turbo V6 in the Quadrifoglio Stelvio, but we're testing the more sensible diesel version, with a 2.2-litre 4-cylinder unit that produces 154 kilowatts of power and a healthy 470 newton-meters of torque. It's paired to an 8-speed automatic transmission that uses a claimed 4.8 litres per 100 k's, an impressive return for such a potent engine.
Even in this diesel, guys, this is a really sporty SUV, and I mean really sporty. Everything about it feels dynamic. It's got really fast steering. I mean, so fast that you actually have to readjust your brain. It feels more like a sports car or a hot hatch. It's really, really quick when you get into a corner. It also feels agile, it feels responsive, and you can get a real sense of how light the Stelvio is. It's around 200 kilos lighter than some of its key rivals, and that translates on the road. It sits flat. It sits remarkably flat for an SUV. It doesn't have lots of body roll that you would typically expect in a car that sits this tall off the ground. It really is a credit to Alfa Romeo. They've stuck to their guns. They wanted to build a sporty and dynamic SUV, and they have. Will it appeal to everyone? No, it won't. But for those who want something different, who want to be an outlier, who want the height and the practicality of an SUV but don't want to give up the dynamics of a car, then the Stelvio is just what they're after.
The Quadrifoglio and Sporty TI models won't arrive in Australia until later this year, and the initial batch of Stelvio in Oz, both the diesel and the 2-litre petrol, are all equipped with the first edition package, which adds $6,000 to the price and brings unique alloy wheels, a 14-speaker sound system and ambient lighting, to name a few highlights. That means a starting price of $73,900 for the first edition, but the regular Stelvio diesel will start at $67,900. So has the Stelvio been worth the wait? Well, Alfa Romeo has produced an excellent SUV that does what you'd expect from the brand. It looks stylish and it drives with a dynamic quality few of its rivals can match. And that makes it a genuine alternative to the established competition.
So what do you think? Should Alfa Romeo have stuck to cars, or are SUVs a big part of their future? Tell us in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video, and if you like what you see here, remember to subscribe to our Drive YouTube channel.